Imagine spending a couple $100 on a high-end cordless ratchet, only to watch it slide off the hood of a car and crash onto the hard concrete floor. That sickening crunch is exactly why a simple piece of rubber like this protective boot exists. It is designed specifically for the Milwaukee 12-volt fuel high-speed ratchets, covering both the 1/4 and 3/8 inch models, specifically the 2566 and 2567 versions. Now looking at this thing, it is incredibly simple. It is just a 3-inch piece of flexible black rubber that weighs next to nothing, literally about 10 grams. But once it is slipped onto the tool, it completely changes how you handle it. Instead of worrying about scratching up a customer's pristine engine bay or scuffing the tool's housing, this sleeve acts as a heavy-duty buffer. It absorbs those inevitable bumps and drops, and honestly, it keeps grease and corrosive fluids from eating away at the tool's actual casing. Getting it on the ratchet is actually where you notice the first real-world quirk. It is a very tight fit. You might find yourself wrestling with it for a minute, and a tiny drop of soapy water or a quick blast from a heat gun makes sliding it into place a whole lot easier. But that tight fit is actually a good thing. Once it is on, it does not twist, slide, or bunch up when you are squeezing the tool into tight, awkward spaces behind an engine block. What stands out, though, is how it preserves the ergonomics. It adds virtually zero weight, so your wrists won't feel any extra fatigue during a long day of turning wrenches. However, there's a small trade-off. Because it adds a layer of rubber around the head, it does make the tool slightly bulkier. If you are working in an incredibly cramped spot where every millimeter counts, you might find that extra thickness just barely getting in the way. Also, the matte black rubber tends to attract dust and grease like a magnet, so it will look dirty pretty quickly, though it wipes down easily enough. At the end of the day, this is a small price to pay for peace of mind. It keeps an expensive tool looking and performing like new, making it an essential add-on for anyone who actually uses their gear hard.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.